My name's Karen Baillargeon, and I'm from Hebron, Maine. I was diagnosed in 2016 with breast cancer. They did a cancer biopsy and they found some cancer in the lymph nodes and in the lump in my breast. So the next step was to have it operated on. And everybody should know that early detection is the best thing. You find it and you take care of it. I did dig my heels in because I needed time to process what they were telling me, because my mom died of cancer. And so I had to stop and think about it. But once I did, with the help of my husband Nelson and my kids, decided that was the way to go. And so Nelson and Noreen were waiting for me, and I knew that in the hospital as I was getting ready to have my surgery. And they had to take me down into the room where the mammogram's done, and they had to put a needle in the breast, and that was the most painful. But past that, everything was fine. I mean, the anesthesia, I let them know that I didn't need much because I get sick if I have too much anesthesia. They listened to me. I went for my radiation treatments at CMMC, and they were great. There were two of them. There was a young woman and a young man, and each time they just were great. They had towels and a heating machine that if you were cold, you could have one to be warm. The treatments went well. They were very good. They were very good, very nice to me, and treated me very well. And then afterwards, it's been 2.5 years out, and I do my exams every month myself. I have mammograms every year. Dr. Jensen, she's excellent. She's very caring. I told her this last time I had a checkup, well, how much longer? When are you going to kick me to the curb? She said 5 years. So when 5 years comes, I'm done.
I'm Nelson Baillargeon. I'm Karen's husband.
And I'm Noreen Hopkins Boucher, and I am Karen's daughter. Well, when Mom told me that she had cancer, I was pretty devastated. But she calmed me down. Going into the hospital when she had her surgery, it was tough. It's your mom going under the knife. Nelson was nervous. I was nervous. Mom wasn't nervous, though. She was the rock. So we waited, and they called her name. We were able to go in with her while she got ready. Then we had to come back out for a little bit. So once she was in recovery, we were very excited. We couldn't wait to get in to see her. And when we went in, she was awake. I couldn't believe it.
The hospital and the doctors were terrific. Dr. Jensen and radiation and the surgeon, they did a great job. And we found out that she needed radiation after the fact. And there again, I was working, so Karen did her own thing, but I did go and meet with the doctors with her whenever she was meeting with the doctors, so that the doctors kept us both informed, and we could keep the family informed as to what to expect and what was going on. Words couldn't thank them enough. Words could not thank enough the crew that was at the hospital taking care of Karen. They're just terrific people.